we are live. Hello, girls. How are you? It's Anita from Sequins and Sand here. I hope this finds you well. I'm a tad late, couple of minutes. Yeah, sorry about that. Last minute touches. Everything was a bit all happening this morning, but I hope you are well. We're still in COVID ISO here, close contact. We're getting through. Went for a quick PCR test this morning, so I'm hoping that will come back negative and I'll be out the door doing stuff again. So today we are going to be talking beach dresses because that's what we do here. We like to get you summer ready in a flash, and it's still summer. Absolutely it is. February is almost here, and that's the hottest month of the year typically. So into January, still more stock coming in, and I love sharing it with you so you get to work out if it's something that will make your summers easier and more beautiful to feel more confident in. So instead of swimwear, I'll show you which swimwear goes with some of these just to give you a few look ideas. But there are 3 of these beautiful new beach dresses that I want to share with you. If you can hear me, give me some thumbs up so I know that everything's working, and let me know where you're tuning in from today. And if a beach dress is something that is on your summer hit list today, because, you know, we can always do with a bit of a freshen up. These beach dresses are a one size wonder. They are really cool and relaxed, and they are just a really kind of, how do I describe it? It's got that relaxed beachy vibe, a little bit of boho, and there are a few different, there's a couple of prints, and then there's a plain as well to show you. So I'm hoping something for a lot of you out there. They are a little bit strappy and a little bit different to what we do, but there is a caftan, and I know you girls love a caftan. Hey, Evie! Evie, you're in a trinker. Nice. I hope you got your feet up. Thanks for tuning in. It's lovely to be here again. I've missed these Fridays lives. I really do feel like we're having a conversation. So let me know if you're tuning in and where you're tuning in from. I'd love to know. Let's get into it. Rightio. So beach dresses, something to throw over your togs or to wear to a casual event with your mates or with your family, even to jazz up a bit of ISO time at home for a feel-good factor. The beach dresses will go over togs really, really easily, and then you can take them out beyond the beach and beyond poolside to a barbecue or some casual drinks as well. Easy to dress up or down, and we love that because when you do get away, and I know that it will happen, it might not happen all the time, and whenever we plan, we might have a few false starts, but hey, that's life in COVID. We're getting a bit used to that now. But I know when you do get away that taking something like this, not only does it pack down to nothing, but it also is so versatile that you can do a few things with it. Take one thing, multiple wears. That is what an easy peasy summer is all about. So let's have a look at the first one. This is called the cold shoulder dress. Now it's a little bit different, but it's a beautiful navy, and the fabric, it's a really dark navy. Do you see that? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, there we go. That's a bit better if I turn it in the light. A lovely, lovely dark navy. I'll just get the swing tag out of the way. Nobody needs to see that. Now, it's called a cold shoulder. Do you know what that means? I'm sure most of you do. But for those of you who don't, that's okay. That's why we have these lives and we explain everything. A cold shoulder is if you can imagine that the shoulder of the garment has been cut out. So it's a cutout area there. And this one has got a sleeve that would normally go to about there on your arm, just a bit shorter than my half sleeve today. But this part of it on both sides is cut out, and that's why it's called a cold shoulder. So the cold shoulder, the sleeves on the cold shoulder, get a load of those tassels. Aren't they beautiful? That's what I love about this dress. It's got these lovely details that really do set it apart. And the tassel, I'll just try and show you. Yeah, it's got a little bit of, what do we call that, the sewers in the group? Tell me. It's like a rick-rack. And then these are little cotton tassels. They're so cute. They're about 1.5 centimeters long, the tassels. But it just sets it off really nicely. And then you can see how everything is gathered in this dress, and the gathers give it that extra room to move and a lovely, lovely fall. The other thing that creates the nice fall, I'll just show you the lovely spring in this, is it is made out of 100% polyester, but with that, you get that fall. And because of the gathers that are in the neckline, you see that there along the drawstring top and at the back, that creates the space, right? But also the beautiful fall. So even though it's a one size, there's a generosity in this. There you go, girls. Now, Sonia from Genevieve says she's seen this on someone who's a size 22 and it looks lovely on them. It works. But with all those gathers and the falls, look what happens, girls. I'm going to try and let this go and show you. So out like that, and then it comes down. It just absolutely falls beautifully. There's a nice little spring in it. Now, the other reason why it accommodates multiple sizes is because it's got this clever drawstring front. So you can undo that and bring it in to suit your sizing. Actually, it's not a drawstring all the way, but you can open it up or tighten it up. It's a generous tie there. It's like a fine rope detail. And again, with some lovely tassels. I'm just trying to get it so it doesn't flare. That's a bigger cotton tassel there. Then at the back, it's got these adjustable, just like your bra, little adjustable clip at the back on these shoestrings. So yes, this is a bit sassy and it's going to show this part of your arm, the top part, but it will cover a little bit lower. So that's pretty cute, don't you think? It's something a little bit different for me here. I must admit, when Sonia first showed me these, I went, oh, I'm not so sure, because I know most of the girls, a lot of the girls like to cover up their arms. But then I thought, you know what? Why do we bloody worry so much? Let's just get it out there because it's going to keep you beautiful and cool and you look great in this. Don't you think it'll be something that you can easily dress up or down? I reckon it is. It's a real winner. So I'm holding that evenly at the hemline, at that neckline front and back. And I think there's a little bit of, I'm just going to try and hold it evenly again for you. At the front, there's a bit of a scoop in the neckline. It comes up at the front a little bit more. Now, I'll be honest with you. I'm a 10 to 12 and I put this on and I felt it was a bit too big on me. So my size recommendation is it starts from about a 14. And we'll go to that 20, possibly 22. Sonia's seen it on a lady who's 22 and said it looks great. So, yeah, that is the cold shoulder beach dress. Now, the fabric, which I did explain all the gathers, but I just want to try and show you that fabric. Do you see how it's got that very, very fine, let me see if I can pick up a bit. It's got a really fine, a fine cheesecloth kind of feeling. There's a little bit of a crinkle to it, but not much. And I can tell you, it just feels really light on. So that dress, the one size, the tassel cold shoulder beach dress in navy with a white trim, comes in a one size and it is $85. $85, and I'll show you where to get it from shortly on the website. Now, let's do our looks as we go along. Can you see that one? Let's do something a little bit different here. Normally I go through them all, but this time we're going to do it a bit differently. So this is the navy. Now, as you know, navy is a fantastic neutral. It will go with anything you throw at it, right? That's why navy is so popular. So if we just put that there, I'll show you a couple of cozies that will go back with really, really well. Now, if you want to keep it in the family, navy with navy for you classic girls who like a classic look. So navy with navy, we can do that. And that's a great combination. And then keep it classic again and put a natural weave with a hat. Now, this is the Katya hat. We've sold these for eons here, but it's got the blue trim on it with a bit of gold. But again, this will go back beautifully with it. Let me just bring it all together for you at the front. So navy togs, navy tassel dress, and the Katya hat. So that's one option for you classic girls You like to keep things, you know, matchy moo girls. That's great. But if you wanted to throw something a little bit brighter out there, I've picked up the Molokai print because I thought, how great is that? You pick up the white in the Molokai and the navy and the blue in the print with the navy and white of the dress. I really love that combo. Mind you, I'm a Molokai lover, but there we go. That is a great combination together. How will I show that, Evie? Is that pretty good? Do you like that combo? That is great. Yeah, I really like that one. So again, you throw that on with that. Maybe that's the best way to show it. Oh, it doesn't really matter, does it? We can do that. And then you grab your neutral hat again, and we've got it all going on. Just really nicely coordinated. The neutrals are picked up in the yellow tones of the Molokai print as well. So a couple of ways in which you can dress up that navy, something more matchy-moo subdued, keeping it in the navy family, and we've got quite a few navy pieces here, or jazz it up with a print that's got some blue in it, and away you go. It's beautiful options. So that is the first one. Now, in the same style, the cold shoulder style, we've got something that's a little bit different. It's for the stripe lovers who are out there. This is a lovely, delicate, and Sonia's called it a denim blue stripe. It's got a bit of a purple. It's a purpley blue, and there's a light sheerness to it, not too much, but if you were going to wear it out, you definitely wear your nudes under it, and just a strappy slip dress under, and we sell heaps of those. We've even got a strapless slip dress as well to wear with something like this. If you're conscious of, if you're wearing a strapless bra and you don't want anything over your shoulders, then, you know, or doubling up on the strap mark of the straps, that's another way to do it, is with a strapless slip underneath. And I'll show you where to get those too. So this is the same cold shoulder style, but in something that's a little bit less dramatic, if you like, less contrast to this one. It's a medium contrast in the denim and white stripe. And with the, what I love about the stripe in this is that it's got, in the blue itself, it's actually got a bit of white. You can see the white fibers coming through in it. So it gives it quite a dusky kind of look. It's not super bright and clear. This tones things down. So if you're a relaxed natural, hello, this is a perfect one for you. And with the tassels there, something that we relaxed naturals love. I'm a relaxed natural. And if you don't know what that is, join the Summer Confidence Society and find out, because we do that in our style section. Ha! Don't we, Evie? Yeah, so this is the same dress, the cold shoulder beach dress, tassel beach dress in a denim stripe. Again, a one size, $85. Yeah, and you'll find it in the clothing beachwear section and also in the clothing plus size section of Sequins and Sand. And I'll show you where to find that soon. But isn't that beautiful? Lovely tassel details, front and back, high-low hem, and cold shoulder with those beautiful bell sleeves, gathered sleeves. Now, how would we dress up this one? Now, because it's a stripe, you could keep it plain with your togs. Now, we've got the blue lace-up, the cobalt blue, which is a really nice match, I think. Now, it's quite vibrant, this cobalt blue, but it is in that similar purple blue family of the stripe. The other one, and I haven't got it. Let me just go behind here and excuse me for 1 minute. This is one that I've got to go back, but it is the same style in the Provence blue. Now, the Provence blue has got a lighter blue tone to it. So if you are more of a subdued girl with your color tones, don't like the high contrast, then the Provence blue is beautiful with this denim stripe. Isn't that lovely? That goes together really nicely. That's a lovely combo. That's probably my favorite in preference to the brighter blue. But you can easily do that. And again, I would bring in the neutral hat. Right, all of that works in. Which way do I go? That way. All of that works in beautifully. Really nice, casual, relaxed beach look. But then again, you can dress this up. This dress adds some beads, some of your favorite accessories. Wedges, natural wedges with this would be fantastic, as well as a metallic strappy flat too. Just a really lovely, simple, relaxed, with a little bit of sass beach dress and casual day dress. So that's that option, I think. Yeah, this is the other one because I'm a bit of a print clash fan. For those of you who are a creative, like I am, I'm a relaxed natural with a dash of creative. Then how about the Positano white? I love that because the purple tones in the Positano white, the purple blues, are picked up beautifully in the stripe. And that is another wicked combination if you love a bit of print clash. Isn't that fantastic? Tell me, out of the combinations that you've seen, let me know, even if you're watching the recording, and hello if you are, thank you for tuning in. If you're watching the recording, we still see the comments coming through. So let me know which combination out of everything I've shown you so far is your favorite. That would be great to know. Okay, so last one. Let's see. This is a good old caftan. Now, it's been a while since we've got some new caftans in. I know that. They're not as, common as they used to be, but there's just something about a caftan that is an easy throw on and go. Don't you think, girls? I'm a big fan of a caftan. That's how we started 12, nearly 13 years ago when we started Sequins and Sand. Pip said to me, Anita, I can't believe that women in Australia, because she was from England, I can't believe women in Australia go to the beach with a towel wrapped around them. In Europe, we have these things called caftans, and they're really, really starting to take off. Why don't we try and find some here in Australia? Well, we looked high and low. Do you think we could find any? Nada, zip. 13 years ago, girls, caftans were not a thing, but we found one. And the lovely Susie down on the south coast of New South Wales had one. And we started with that. And then the Ebon Ive girls brought out a beautiful one in modal, and they redid that about 5 years ago. And I want you to bring it back, girls, if anyone from Ebon Ive is listening. They were fantastic. So I'm glad now that we've got another casual caftan for the beach, for those barbecues to show you. Now this, I got to tell you, it's 100% polyester as well. But it's a great chip and cherry. Sonia has done a great job with this. So this caftan is also got the same tassel trim, and it's got a black background. So again, this is going to go back brilliantly with blacks. If you've got black shorts, black pants, layer under this for those do's, for even into nighttime with this, with some black pants. There's a touch of blue in the print. And when there's a touch of blue, it's so easy to team with denim. Well, denim will go with anything, any time of day. But I can imagine those with a lovely denim blue pair of jeans, or even your white pants, girls, if you're a white pants lover like you are, Jackie. So that is, this is the tassel caftan. It's just $59.95. Can you believe that? $59, just over $59 for this. It's really good. Now, this is a one size. And again, I think this one, you could probably start at a 12 and it'll go to an 18, possibly a 20. So it's a traditional caftan. So there are side seams here. There's a seam sewn in there. Bit hard to make out. You can see the fine, yeah, it's really well hidden, which is a good thing. But caftans are basically a rectangle with a neckline cut out of them. And then they just sew two side seams. So easy, right? But this one, what I love about this one is that at the back, so at the front, it has the V neckline. classic V neckline. And at the back, Sonia's got the same rope detail from the other dresses. But do you see that? Now, that means that depending on the width of your shoulders or your size, that you can tie that as tightly as you need it. Now, if you're someone like me who's challenged in the shoulder department, that's really handy because I'm always hoiking things up over my shoulders. But that's lovely. So there is that rope detail for you to be able to untie and tie it up to bring it in to suit you. Now, that's quite a low V-neck as well at the back. So a V to the front like my dress here, and then probably I'd say around the bra strap area at the back. Nice tassel trim, just like the other dresses, and all the way along. So you read it down the sides as well as along the hemline. Really basic, $59.99, I think, or $59.95. Just, you know, cheap and cheery, but it's really stylish. You know, the print is lovely. And if you were heading up to the tropics, you know, to Hamilton Island or up to Cairns or something, this is perfect. This is great for that casual tropical escape. Absolutely it is. Now, what will we put with this, girls? It's going to be really easy to team with black. You can also, because of the colours in there, it's got a bit of khaki and it's got some yellow tones. And I haven't tested this, but what do we think about this? Because I love a print clash. I was wondering whether the leopard would work because of those orangey tones coming in. Well, not so sure. I might give that kind of a 5 out of 10. I don't know if I'd even pass that, but it was worth a shot bringing it up. It's better from that. It's better from out here, isn't it? So there's that one. And again, there's blue in this lace up. Zingy, zing, zing, straight away. That is gorgeous. And, of course, your black tops. Yeah, so let's put that one up there. We'll bring the blue across. And again, the good old neutral hat. That is really nice beach outfit. And again, there's a lighter blue tone in this. So the same Provence blue. Now, the Provence blue comes in a few different styles. There's a lace up like this. There's the bandeau, which everyone loves. And also, bandeau, what else? Oh, the crisscross, which Tammy wore for us. Beautiful crisscross. Oh, so lovely. So there is the lighter blue that picks up the lighter blue colouring in the print. So good. And again, just bring in the neutral hat and you're done. Now, if you're wondering what beach bag would go with this, we've got printed beach bags. So, I don't know. Let's have a play. I'm raw and real, girls. A lot of it's not pre-rehearsed, let me tell you. It's thought out, but it's not rehearsed. So, there is the green Hawaii, the hibiscus. That's not bad. That's kind of tropical vibe with tropical vibe. These things are great. These are our wet cozy clutches, and you put your wet togs in these to stop them going through the rest of your beach bag and making everything soggy. They are waterproof, right? So there's beach bags in this. There's a smaller clutch as well great to put keys and phone, lippy, sunscreen, that sort of thing in a bag within a bag. But that's pretty good. I quite like that. That's the hibiscus green with the black tropics caftan. Let's keep going. What do we think of the pink? Oh, no, that won't do. Put that one away. What about this red one? Oh, no, not a fan of that either. So I think the best one is the green with that caftan. Now, let's try the others. What about the stripe? Ooh, I'm heading this way. Oh, nice. Checks and stripes. That is pretty good. That livens it up nicely. Fan of that. Are you a fan of that, girls? Let me know. And that kind of works too. That's pretty sweet because it picks up that same paler blue in the stripe. So that's the bold flowers. Really like that one. That's a nice combo. So you put that with that and that. And you've got a really good little number there. That's a nice outfit. Might create a look like that. What do you reckon, girls? That looks good. Now with the navy, what do we do with the navy? You could do the flowers, no problems, because it's got the dark navy flower in there. You could also, navy goes with everything, right? Red, white, and blue. Hello, classic summer. And my favorite, the green hibiscus. That would just jazz it up and make it tropics. So if you are southerner and you're heading to the tropics, these dresses are fantastic and you won't look out of place. You'll be like you are a local and you're meant to be there. So that are our 3 new beach dresses, 2 cold shoulders and a caftan. I'm just going to show you now where you can get them on the website. I'm just going to lean in. I just put my computer down here. Oh, get down on my knees. Oh, God. It's the good Catholic in me. Right, hang on a minute, get the hair right. Now, let's go and have a look. I'm going to share my screen. There we go. Now, up here, there's all our beautiful girls in the Cozy Confidence crew. You just head into clothing, and I've put them in beachwear. Boom, boom, boom. There they are. Tassel caftan in black. Now, this model, the lovely Amelia, is a size 16. You can see how deep that back goes and how the tie comes across. Unfortunately, there's not a front photo of this one. I'll try and get one at some stage. But there is a tassel detail that we've just been through. But there it is on her. Isn't that lovely? So you can see it goes to about mid-thigh on her, and she's a 16. It was just above the knee on me, and I'm a 10 to 12. So depending on your height. But there it is there, $59.95. What a bargain. Now, this is the navy tassel. Love this one. It's beautiful. There it is again. So there's the cutout, girls, in the shoulder. There's the lovely gathers in the neckline, and that rope detail on this one comes around the neckline. So that's at the front on this caftan, and then you've got the tassel trim that we've had a closer look at on camera. There you can make out in the light that little fine, almost like a cheesecloth finish. It's got a lovely weight to it, this fabric. It feels really nice on. There we go. Thanks, Amelia. Thanks, Genevieve. Right, and then the denim stripe. And there it is in a bit more detail, the cold shoulder. You can see how the strap comes down at the back and at the hemline. So there is the high-low aspect there in the hemline that you can see on Amelia. So they are the 3 new styles here at Sequins and Sand. Find them in the clothing, beachwear, and also in the plus size clothing section. There's a few more. There they are there. I haven't put the caftan there because I put that in the caftan section. There you are, Evie. Look at you, shining brightly. There's the caftan there. But they're all in the clothing beachwear section. I thought that would be a nice place for you to look for them and most logical. So there you have it, girls. There you have it. There is our 3 new beach dresses that have just landed here. I hope you enjoyed that. Let me know. Oh, Cheryl. Hello, Cheryl. Love these live presentations. As a southerner, I wish I was heading to the tropics. Cheryl, put it on the calendar, darling. Make a date, put it in your mind, manifest it, and it will happen. And I'll cross everything for you. Yeah, they are the best thing to take north. But you get your heat down there too. I know. And you southerners, January, February, you get those 40-degree days. It feels like you live in an oven. When I lived in Melbourne, I remember those days. But yeah, they are nice for the tropics too. Anyway, thanks so much for tuning in, girls. If you're watching the recording, let me know which one is your favorite and what outfit that you think would suit you and your style personality too. I will catch you next week. We've got a great surprise. I'm not doing it live here. I'm going to go over to Maz's place. Maz is hosting me on her Instagram on Wednesday. We're going to do a live over on her Instagram feed. So if you're an Insta girl and you love Maz as much as I do, tune on in. We're going to be talking about her Cozy Confidence journey over at her place. And then I will stream that into here as a copy on Friday so that our Facebook girls, because some of you might not be on both, get to see it as well. And you get to see Maz, and we're also going to feature the new retro floral cozies as well that she put on that she'll be previewing tomorrow. That's your heads up. So they'll be on the webs. They are on the website. Maz has done a beautiful job at showcasing those for you as well. She's such a good egg and a proud Cozy Confidence crew member, has been for 6 years. So I'm really excited about that for next week. And if you are in the private Facebook group, Women 40 Plus, Self-Love, Body Love, Summer Confidence, I hope you are. If you're not, get your tail over there. If you're a Facebooker, as I know you are because you're watching it on Facebook now, then go in there. We have these wonderful conversations that all go towards making you feel more confident as a woman in midlife. And yes, midlife is different. It is daunting. There is a lot of change, but it's also a great opportunity to go, you know what, stuff you. It's my time. I'm doing it my way, and this is how I'm going to do it. And my job is to help boost you up, get you in the right position, right frame of mind to know what it is that you want and to make you feel more confident so that as you move forward in the next half of your life, you do it no holding back. That is why we have these groups. That is why we do what we do, and we love it. So join us over there. We're talking Alison's Cozy Confidence crew journey at the moment. Alison is amazing. She was a customer. This is her journey in a nutshell. She was a customer of Sequins and Sand and bought a swim dress. That was a few years ago. She was going on a cruise. Then she saw something come up in her feed for the Summer Confidence Society, which is our paid membership group, our community. And I opened it as a founding member, as a pilot program not last November, the November before. And this year, we're ready to roll again in June. So the doors only open once a year. But Alison was in that. And Alison has grown so much. Her confidence now, she's ditched the swim dress. Not only is she out there playing with the grandkids, making wonderful memories and not giving a toss about what anybody thinks of her and her body, she was also in our Cozy Confidence shoot. And let me just show you where the lovely Alison is. That's Alison there. Isn't she amazing? So Alison has, actually, did I show you then? Maybe I didn't. There is Alison there. Isn't she amazing? So Alison has gone from this woman who felt comfortable enough, that was her compromise, was to wear a swim dress to cover up when she went out on the beach and in the pool. Now, swim dress is gone. She's doing her thing, doesn't think twice, and is just loving her life now because she's learnt that it is possible to feel great in a cozy, and that's the ticket to living a wonderful summer and beyond. You know, the flow-on effect is amazing. Anyway, that's Alison's story, and she's in the group. And if you're a newsletter subscriber, she was also our featured guest, if you like, or our feature for the Beyond the Shop on Wednesday. So check it out there. Wow, there's so much. There's so many ways that you can get into our world, and I hope you do, because there's different aspects to each of those things, all around the one thing, to get you confident in your body and living a summer the way in your heart you want to, no holding back. Thanks for tuning in. Go and check out those beach dresses, girls. You know where to find them. And let me know which ones are your favorite and what you'd team with them. See you next time. Bye.